Index recap. 2 hats, 1 plot twist. The week played out like a 2-act play. On Tuesday, market bulls were parting. Nasdaq and S&P 500 kept climbing like they had no worries in the world. Wed Friday, suddenly, the music stopped. Indices started sliding. Thursday and Friday were especially shaky. On Thursday, Nasdaq traded like crazy. Within just the first 5 minutes, a red flag that some big players might be cashing out at the top. By Friday, geopolitical tensions in the Middle East flared up again, and investors rushed for safety. Think gold, bonds, and maybe a stiff drink. Key takeaways. Nasdaq saw more volatility and volume than S&P 500. Classic sign that tech investors might be taking profits. Even though CPI, PPI, and consumer sentiment were solid, markets didn't cheer. Why? Because this rally's fuel tank is running low. S&P 500 is chill for now, no panic selling yet. Technical indicators, like KDJ, are showing fading momentum. S&P kissed 6,000, Nasdaq flirted with 20,000, but both backed off like not ready. Stock highlights, from meme moves to missile makers. 1. Reddit RDDT. Didn't make it above the 200-day moving average, but didn't crash either. Volumes low. Bulls still holding. As long as $110 holds, it's in a watch but don't panic zone. 2. ALAB. Shot up midweek, then immediately tripped and fell. Now it's back near the bottom of its trading range. Next week will decide. Bounce or break. 3. Aplovan app. Took a beating after missing out on the S&P inclusion and getting slammed by a short report. Down for 3 days straight. Lost the 20-day line at $382. Could be time for a tactical exit. If $362 doesn't hold, more downside ahead. 4. Tesla TSLA. Drama king of Wall Street. Thursday, Trump attacks EU policies. TSLA drops 2.2%. Friday, US says let's make robo-taxi rules easier. TSLA jumps 2%. Elon, robo-taxes equals money machine. Investors, just another week in Muskland. 5. Oracle ORCL. Grandpa's got gains, Oracle ain't dusty. After dropping a $40 billion at data center bombshell in Texas, the stock exploded plus 22% in 2 days. CEO, don't call us old. Call us a late-blooming tech beast. 6. Tempus AI TEM. The doctor will AI you now. This AI healthcare stock is on fire. Plus 109% this year. Even after a shady short report knocked it down 19%, it whirred back, now trading above $70. Woodark loves it. Pelosi's betting on it. Analyst Ed Ponce says it's heading to $90. Mission: cure diseases, save lives, and make you rich. Middle East conflict equals all-land defense boom. War news flash: Israel hit Iranian military and nuclear sites. Markets freaked out. Oil prices spiked. All stocks surged because war. Occidental OXY, plus 3.8%. Diamondback Fan, plus 3.7%. Exxon XOM, 2.2%. Schlumberger SLB, plus 1.9%. But hold your horses, demand is still weak, and OPEC has reserves ready to dump. If tensions cool, this spike might fade fast. Space and defense, to the moon. Literally. Voyager Space VOYG, plus 10%. VSAT VSAT, plus 10.5%. ASTS Spacemobile ASTS, plus 11%. Why? They got paid big buck settlement from a bankrupt satellite company. One got spectrum rights for 80 years, like winning the Wi-Fi lottery. Defense giants went boom. Lockheed Martin LMT, plus 3.7%. Northrop Grumman Knock, plus 3.9%. Raytheon RTX, 3.3%. L3 Harris LHX, 2.6%. Palantir PLTR, quietly climbing too. Its softwares used across the military and intel agencies. War equals more data equals more Palantir. AIRO, new drone stock just launched. AIRO listed Friday and skyrocketed 140% from $10 to $24. Why the blast-off? Pro-defense policy from Trump boosted U.S. drone companies. Israel versus Iran gave the drone sector even more attention. AIRO's already in NATO, EU militaries, and Ukraine battlefield. Their drones dodge missiles using AI. No joke. Translation: not just a listing, it was a takeoff. Not just a drone company, it's the new SpaceX on a budget. Crypto isn't dead, it's printing metal cards. Circle CRCL IPO'd last week and is now up nearly 3x. From $31 to $122, hottest stablecoin in town. Coinbase Coin dropped a metal credit card that gives 4% cashback in Bitcoin. But you gotta pay $49.99 year for a Coinbase One. Competitor Gemini offers a free card with no region lock. Still, Coinbase is flexing. Join S&P 500. Acquired Deribit, a big crypto derivatives exchange. Big ambitions incoming. Retail giants secretly want to become banks, rumors swirling that Walmart, Amazon, Expedia are planning to launch their own stablecoins. Why? Credit card fees are expensive. Bank transfers are slow. Owning the rails equals faster, cheaper, more control. But here's the catch. They need Congress to pass a new bill called the Genius Act. Walmart's even pushing for some changes in the bill to make it easier to jump into finance. In summary, this Friday felt like a Netflix blockbuster. War, AI, rockets, drones, crypto credit cards, retailers going full fintech. Markets were either parting or panic selling. No in between. Buckle up. Next week's gonna be another episode in the Markets Gone Wild series. If you enjoyed this wild ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss next week's market madness.